Hey guys, Totgs here and welcome to another FIFA 21 player review, and today guys I'm going to be reviewing the 88 rated team of the group stage, Sbc Immobile from Lazio. He has had a very good Champions League campaign so far. 4 goals I believe in 3 matches as Lazio are trying to get into the last 16. They're actually playing right now on a drawing 2-2 at home to Club Brugge. If they lose that game, they're out. They're going into the Europa League, which is kind of interesting. But Immobile has been solid for Lazio with the amount of goals he's been scoring, both in the Champions League and also in the Serie A. And he has been given this very much deserved SBC, which I have completed for free, just for stuff in the club. There's a few reasons why I have gone to complete him. It's not often I just do random SBCs these days, but there's a few reasons why I have completed this card, which I'll explain why as we get further on into the video. But yes, 3 games played with him, 3 goals scored and 1 assist. He does also have 3-star skills as well as 4-star weak foot. Then getting into those in-game stats, he has some very impressive in-game stats: 92 reactions, 94 positioning, 94 finishing, 87 shot power as well. I did have the engine chem stat applied to him, and then finishing off with the player traits, he has the AI traits of chip shots, and then also has the outside foot shot traits as well. So this is why I think a few people should should consider doing this SBCs, because for an 88 rated cards, he's very cheap to be able to complete. He's 80,000 coins maximum, and you might already have a Team of the Week player in your club. You might already have a few 83s and 84s. The chances are, people watching this video, the chances are you will have 1 discard inform in your club. You'll already have maybe 1 or 2 83s and 84s. That will already lower what is maximum 80. It'll cost you 85,000 coins if you have to go and buy every single player. I'm sure every single person watching this video will have at least something to put, into use for the SBC. You get a couple tradable packs in return as well. Of course, it's not the best packs, but to even lower the cost of the SBC, you get a few packs back as well, which is obviously very nice. And I think he's a decent card in game as well. He's actually usable, but the thing that I've mainly done him for is icon swaps, which I'll explain why in a second, if icon swaps will be the same as last year, which I'm guessing it pretty much will be. But first of all, in terms of how he's to use in game, he was solid. He's not the most insane card in this game. I think that everyone, watching this video should probably expect him not to be on the level of a Cristiano Ronaldo and not on the level of a Kylian Mbappe or whatever, but he is still usable. Is he like the most meta cards in the game? No, he isn't. But I think for what he goes for, I think that there are a lot of uses to be able to do this SBC rather than just how he plays in just division rival matches or in FUT Champions or whatever. Although I still think he's a decent card to use in game. But his finishing was solid. 94 finishing, 94 positioning, 87 shot power as well. Scored me a couple nice goals in the 3 games as well, so I couldn't fault that too much. His finishing is actually sound for the most part, and also his dribbling actually really impressed me. Yes, he only has 77 agility and 79 balance, but the beauty of the engine cam style is it fixes those stats very nicely indeed. His agility goes up to 82, his balance goes up to 89, and actually in game he felt pretty smooth. Being able to use the the ball roll, using step overs with him was actually very, very effective, and being able to create chances, get through into towards the box and stuff like that as well. He has 85 dribbling, which goes up to 95 as well, 92 reactions as well. His dribbling just in game was really, really impressive. He does feel actually really smooth. He doesn't feel clunky. I know that some people might expect him to feel clunky, but I certainly didn't have that at all. Although I think the reason why he felt a lot more smoother was because of the fact that I had something like the engine cam style, that really fixes those, dribbling stats very nicely. But whilst he is a usable card in game, he's not the best striker in the game. I think we can all agree on that. But the beauty of him is that we know icon swaps are coming in December, very likely this Friday. That we're going to be seeing, and that we will see them. And if it's going to be the exact same as last year, there's going to be requirements for some of the icon swaps where you might need a first and a Serie A player, or you might need 6 first-owned Italian players in your club and stuff like that. You can get yourself a really, really good Immobile card to be able to go and complete those objectives. And when you eventually have maybe 1 month down the line, maybe 2 months down the line, once you have no use for this Immobile cards, throw him into an icon SBC, throw him into maybe a flashback Team of the Year SBC during Team of the Year or whatever. He's going to have a lot of uses, not just as a player to use in game, but further down the road to be able to complete objectives for icons. and also to put into SBCs down the road as well. So that's why I've done this SBC, and I would encourage a lot of other people to do it as well, because he doesn't go for that much. You can grind towards through some of the upgrade packs, the 81 double plus pack, and also the rare player pick pack as well. And I just think on the whole, he's just worth doing in my personal opinion. Whilst he is decent in game, there's just so much more uses for him, as I said before, like the future potential for for objectives, and also to put into SBCs as well. But anyway, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.